How confident are you you'll finish the season with the Bucks?
I don't know. I take it day by day.
The Milwaukee Bucks had Giannis Antetokounmpo, a two-time MVP, a Finals MVP, one of the greatest players of this generation. And somehow, they still lost him. Because after 13 seasons, one championship, and years of carrying an aging roster, the unthinkable is becoming reality. Giannis Antetokounmpo could actually be traded. And according to multiple reports around the league, the Miami Heat are emerging as the team to watch. If Pat Riley pulls this off, it could completely reshape the NBA. But would trading Giannis actually save Miami? Or would it destroy both franchises? Let's break down the blockbuster that could define the next decade. Back in 2021, the Bucks reached the mountaintop. Giannis delivered Milwaukee its first championship in 50 years. 50 points, 14 rebounds, 5 blocks. One of the greatest finals performances ever. The future looked perfect. But since then, the Bucks never returned to the finals. Second-round exits, first-round disappointments, injuries, desperation trades, and eventually, the roster simply ran out of time. Even Giannis remained elite. During the 2025-26 season, he averaged 27.6 points, 9.8 rebounds, 5.4 assists, while shooting over 60% from the field. Those are numbers most superstars dream of putting up in their prime. Giannis did it while carrying one of the oldest supporting casts in basketball. But Milwaukee missed the playoffs entirely. For the first time in over a decade, the Bucks weren't contenders. They weren't even relevant. And suddenly, the question Giannis had avoided for years became impossible to ignore. Can I still win here? League insiders now believe Milwaukee is seriously weighing whether to trade the greatest player in franchise history before the 2026 NBA draft. And one destination keeps appearing: Miami. At first glance, it almost feels inevitable. Miami has everything Giannis values: a championship culture, an elite coach, organizational stability, and a front office willing to take massive swings. Erik Spoelstra is universally regarded as one of the NBA's best coaches. Pat Riley has spent decades chasing stars, and the Heat have been searching for their next franchise centerpiece ever since Jimmy Butler's era began winding down. League executives increasingly view Miami as the frontrunner. Multiple reports indicate the Heat are the team to watch in the Giannis sweepstakes. But this isn't NBA 2K. Miami can't just press accept. The Bucks aren't giving away Giannis. They're asking for everything. And that's where things get complicated. The framework most commonly discussed around the league looks something like this. Miami receives Giannis Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee receives Tyler Herro, Kel'el Ware, Jaime Jaquez Jr., 3 future first-round picks, potential pick swaps. It's painful, but honestly, that's the cost of acquiring a top 20 player of all time. Tyler Herro gives Milwaukee a 25-year-old all-star caliber scorer entering his prime. Kel'el Ware offers legitimate upside as a modern big man. Jaime Jaquez Jr. provides toughness and versatility. The draft picks? They become Milwaukee's bridge into the future. For the Bucks, this isn't about winning the trade. Nobody truly wins when they trade Giannis. It's about preventing disaster. Because if Milwaukee waits too long, Giannis's leverage grows. His contract situation becomes murkier, and the return shrinks. Trading him now could allow Milwaukee to reset before completely bottoming out. For Miami, it's the opposite. You don't trade for Giannis to build for tomorrow. You trade for Giannis because banners matter more than assets. This is where opinions split, because Miami's biggest challenge isn't getting Giannis, it's surviving the aftermath. Reports suggest Giannis himself has concerns about what Miami's roster would look like after a trade. If Herro, Ware, Jaquez, and multiple picks are gone, what remains? Bam Adebayo, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Erik Spoelstra, and a front office searching for role players. But here's the thing, Miami has done this before. In 2010, everyone said the Heat lacked depth. Then they made 4 straight finals. In 2020, nobody expected Miami to reach the finals. Spoelstra found answers. Giannis and Bam together would instantly become the best defensive frontcourt in basketball. Switchability, rim protection, transition dominance, relentless physicality. Offensively, Giannis finally gets a coach capable of maximizing his strengths without forcing him into predictable half-court possessions. Spoelstra could unleash him as a screener, a roller, a transition weapon, a weak side destroyer. It might not be perfect, but it would absolutely make Miami a contender. And in today's NBA, that's all you can ask for.
If Giannis wins a championship in Miami, his legacy changes forever. He becomes one of the rare superstars to deliver titles in multiple cities. His decision to leave Milwaukee becomes justified. The Heat return to the center of the basketball universe. But if Miami falls short, the criticism will be brutal. They sacrifice their future, their draft capital, their young core, for a championship window that never delivered. Meanwhile, Milwaukee faces an impossible reality. Fans may hate the trade, but rebuilding around young talent could eventually become the smartest decision they never wanted to make. Sometimes, holding on too long hurts more than letting go.